Slow start here, retrieve the orb. Drifting back towards the TenZ and zekken, who are set up for it. Smoke's going to go up. Paranoia's going to go through as well. This could be a clash here.
Let's see who gets the drop on him, and actually, it's going to be Heretics to draw first blood, but TenZ answers back, and perfectly so! Welcome back to the international stage, TenZ. We bloody missed you. But
no
still,
way!
Oh, he's still going!
What?
This man is out of this world! Yes. They kind of cut noise for a second or two. Now here comes the burst. Testing the pacing. Forced away. And actually punished. Zellsis goes down. Now they've got to know there's an additional player. They should have noted johnqt early, and I think you can see with paTiTek's utility, they're very aware. Securing the site, getting the plant, but now can Sen try and pressure back. zekken leading the way, looking for the damage, he gets it. Thrash is dealt with. benjyfishy on the follow-up though. And now down to just 3. Sacy, johnqt, and TenZ trying to disrupt this post-plant, but that angle too good with Boo. Just gonna hold it out, and I think they're running out of time and options here. Sacy gives them a moment of respite to work forward, but they're still too tucked by that pillar. Difficult, but not impossible, but johnqt finds that. There's still a chance here. Boo buying time, but it's not enough. Now, benjyfishy is sweating bullets. He's trying, he's got one, he needs another, he's got to run. benjyfishy can't get there in time. Sentinels steal it from under their nose.
I mean, I don't even think even there if he's full sprinter back.
Right in, hold on.
Right back to this on bubble.
Yeah, zekken straight away going to deny Boo that early presence to a trouble that you noted was a high priority. And again, it's just a brawl. They're willing to fight this out. And paTiTek somewhat
deep MiniBoo is.
The scales. And as right, look at MiniBoo. But there's still players in between. It's not a safe cross. Spamming the utility and spamming the weaponry. benjyfishy going to catch one. And this is just mayhem in Madrid. What is going on in this matchup? MiniBoo is secured enough. They should be able to get that plant in. A couple players are starting to build up quite a bit of bank, though. You're looking at Boo, benjyfishy. And here comes the exit. How much value does Zellsis get? Oh, that's a mouse problem right there.
Yeah, Bucky is one away from showstopper. If he gets a kill down and dirty in this smoke.
Oh.
RieNs finds one. Going to clear it out with his ult as well, potentially here as well.
They've made a mountain out of a molehill, haven't they? They've really made them work for this one. Now the smoke drops and the problems begin. Paranoia's going to go. That Bucky doesn't get played in. MiniBoo going to feel the pressure. It's online. Here it is. The rocket comes out. Does not get what they want, but they've been doing damage. Great shot from Boo. zekken on his knees. A follow-up not found. Sentinels getting down and dirty here. They want to make
this
brutal,
got a spike.
but they nabbed the spike. paTiTek needs to hold the back line. He's got to be careful. They are so close by, but they backed away. Plant will be coming in now. They've got rifles, they've got all sorts now, Sentinels. What a play from them.
I mean, look at the utility though. paTiTek and Benji have everything at their disposal to try and hold this down, but the lockdown's coming through from Zellsis.
Massive timing on these ults coming in. zekkens, sure, but Bucky was the key part to that, but Zellsis now is going to force the hand of Heretics. Oh, but they're going early. benjyfishy will get caught, so it plays in paTiTek. He has to be the one. Plant not to be touched just yet. They're going to hear this, and that was a bit too far forward from Sacy. Thought they could have worked together, but Zellsis is still alive. Maybe he's the one, but time is not on his side here. A tap on the spike. Vulnerable, yes. He's going to deal with the utility, but he's got to deal with the spike. He's going to be taken down here. benjyfishy playing forward. He's got it away. The timing. It's too late, and Sentinels fall. Still waiting with bated breath on that one. Early contact towards B. Pressure towards Mound could mean a quick crunch. And johnqt just want to buy time. You can see MiniBoo's ahead of it, and look at that pace. The man is absolutely wild, but TenZ has answered back, and in kind, 3 for him. Leaving Heretics in ruins. MiniBoo barely alive on 16. Boo standing tall, but a tough position to be in with the spike so deep in enemy territory. And Sen shouldn't give up an inch here. Don't think there's much Boo can do about this, really quite pinned in.
zekken will be the first. Looking for this flank here, Boo's ready for it. Just can't pin him down. 16 HP now for MiniBoo. And Sentinels identifying here as an opportunity to take some control back.
This is big. Can they make the most of it? Yes, Sacy does very well to find MiniBoo. That's the first step. paTiTek is still in this ult though, and he's in a lot of danger actually. You can see this.
You can slow this down still.
There it is. Buy some time, and Boo just waiting. Anything that appears on the screen, he wants to remove it. Always getting tagged up here. This is so precarious, so dangerous. And Zellsis takes him down. paTiTek! That's what they needed. And that's what they get. They finish with a flourish here in the first half. Kid, who's got util? Zekken has the boom bot. You got Sacy. But on the other side, a fair bit still to play with Heretics. They've held on to theirs. So maybe Zekken willing to challenge on this, but he's got to be good for it. And oh, he is. He's bloody great for it. Zekken, good for 2. The answer comes in, but Zellsis still standing. Sacy on the back lines, leaving Boo just the only man standing in a 1v3. And yeah, that one's been handled. Sentinels, lovely composure here on the first in the second.
Utility invested here. benjyfishy going to respect this, backs away wisely, but paTiTek might get caught in the corner, and he does. Opener found here by Zekken once again. He's not done just yet. Like he was entertaining the idea of following up on the boom bot there. Open plant, Sentinels can fully reset off this now. Tough egg to crack for Heretics on the way back through, once again onto C site.
This C-take has been looking unstoppable, and this would be a bonus conversion. This would be outstanding for Sentinels. Already, though, TenZ going to get a little bit of contact here. Outdone by MiniBoo, but Sacy then takes the next layer of pressure as they sweep the site. MiniBoo again. But how do they break that deeper post?
So much util.
Absolutely, Mike. It's very difficult to even get on the spike itself. And I think Heretics might know that. johnqt, sharp as ever, and MiniBoo just puts his life on the line, and this is a dream for Sentinels. There's no way you can hold back these players here. Now has to wait for reinforcement, but this will be a plant for Sen, and once again, a very comfortable post plant.
Yeah, Zekken and johnqt looking to take a ton of space up towards heaven here.
Ah, but diligent work from Heretics. This is nice, but do they get punished? No, they don't. Somehow Zekken's still here. MiniBoo's gone ahead of him. This is madness. Zekken finds RieNs. MiniBoo still be holding this one. Beautiful work from Zekken. How is he getting away with this still? MiniBoo just trying to dodge, trying to live, and he just can't. It's all on Boo now, and it is wild, and he's still kicking. 7 HP in a 1v1 out of nowhere. Oh, Sacy!
Look now.
Yeah. That's what their intent would be. paTiTek and benjyfishy looking for johnqt, but now there's going to be a bigger surprise. They found Sacy, and MiniBoo's in the right place. They've almost stumbled across the solution to what was going on here. Oh, great work from MiniBoo. TenZ trying to get ahead of the curve, and that's a spike lost now. Hard work here for Zellsis and johnqt to bring this back. Can they evade the eagle eyes of MiniBoo?
Got a lockdown to work with as well, so if they can find a kill and feel comfortable enough, they could secure the site for a little longer, but Zellsis goes exploring. MiniBoo happy to take that one.
1v4? That's a lot. Find a position to work from. Plant's fine for him here, but there's problems. But he's taking down the first one. benjyfishy falls. He needs another couple. Paranoia evaded. He's still standing. This is good, but he needs to be able to deal with the diffuser, and he can't quite do it just yet. The spam's not landing, and he knows it. Great damage, but it's not enough there. Heretics, very late in the day. Plenty of ults to play with, and it looks like Heretics up for the brawl, up for the fight. And Zekken, though, is normally good for this. It's TenZ this time going to take the headline. Boo goes down. Sentinels in control here. This is their map choice, and they've just suddenly made it look like it on this second half. RieNs, benjyfishy, and paTiTek. I mean, you just had to watch your team get massacred on that little bit of aggression they've been dabbling with, and it's so early in the round. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Sentinels another situation. benjyfishy going to be the one to try and stop things once again. He's unchecked with a utility. Could play him in here, but there's a ton of bodies on the other side of this. Unfortunately, somebody's going to turn for that alarm bot as well.
Yeah, almost counterintuitive. Okay, that's helped him out. And the lineup, I thought he could have 2. He doesn't in the end, and paTiTek gets pushed aside. And once again, Sentinels just taking the tour of the map, hitting just about every site they want to. And this has been their stronghold. This C site has been theirs.
This has been the definition of running rings round a team. This second half from Sentinels, so much misdirection. Heretics unable to find a grasp on the plan in time. Just 36 HP now for RieNs.
A tough task here. First map is wrapped. Sentinels back on the international stage, looking exceedingly strong. That second half, Mike, is something to be very impressed by.
I was a little worried in the first.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest,
Oh, yeah.
Heretics definitely come out swinging, but what a response in kind from Sentinels. MiniBoo and zekken definitely the headliners here in this map 1.
13-9 is map 1. Who knows where Sunset goes? But do stick around. Pretty solid to my eye on this one. Heretics a little less tape, but some decent results. Taking down some big names over in EMEA, but again, Sentinels look very sharp this time, and benjyfishy is in a world of trouble. He's actually re-swung the smoke, though. So happy to challenge, and every time we talk about it, everyone just disrespects those smokes on B market. You need that follow-up presence.
Absolutely do. Zellsis will get the plant. Actually taking a ton of damage through here.
Where was he taking damage?
I don't know, but this paint shell's perfect for zekken to follow up on.
Yeah, that's not bad, and that's a great bit of damage. Securing the close lines, but MiniBoo right back into it, biting back. Now, 3v2, noting only one of the players here.
Look at the HP for Zellsis.
One and done at best, right? Surely, you can see them trying to play together. Love that. Love that push and pull. MiniBoo gonna fall for it, but there's the overwhelm. The HP gonna reign supreme here. The pistol, but there's a buy behind this. Stingers are plenty, Sheriff, and a full sight hit coming in. You can already see they've had to respect this enough that Shock Dart could have done a bit of chip damage, and I think it might have caught a couple on the way, but the plant is in.
So yeah, I was gonna say, Sentinels sticking to these very, very close proximity positions. Heretics have to wait out these smokes. Drown will come through, but Sentinels now going to approach this after giving up a lot of this site. zekken though to open things up.
That was so well played. Between the two of the flashes coming through. That was outstanding. Making those stingers work and trying to break the back line. It's brutal, but MiniBoo let off the leash just a little. Closing it back to this 2v2, but the defuse needs to be the next port of call. You can already see them getting towards halfway. The spray not enough. The reveal! And the death for johnqt at the end. Defuse is there. Clearing through middle quite quickly, but look at zekken's position. Just on the other side of that smoke, though, left and right, he could be in danger. How much damage can one man do? zekken checks his corners. Heads up work from him and gets out of danger. Beautiful work from him. Really disrupting this retake now.
Glimpse of RieNs as well here, but down to 27 FC, spammed out. MiniBoo will find the kill here, but the lineup, MiniBoo finds a second.
He's still going. TenZ goes down, it's on johnqt. And he can't even see the defuse right now. He can't stop it. There's so many bodies. Surely not. Surely not. He's still going. Halfway achieved. It's not everything. RieNs is low. Maybe. Heartbreak. The time. He's absolutely got it. MiniBoo, the saving grace of Heretics here. He's finding.
He's not going to find anything through mid or through the door. So I think Sentinels are committed towards this now. A ton of blinds really coming through here, yeah.
They got to use it though. They got to take that space that was given to him off the back of the flashes. zekken going to try and make it work, but it's Boo. Big deny. TenZ still going to be holding on to this though, keeping a little bit of space safe. But look at this. They flooded back towards the site. There's a very limited amount of utility left on Sentinels to make this work. And 13 seconds out. They've still got to clear the two boxes. They have no idea about Boo. Cleared out by Zellsis. Good trade from MiniBoo. But Sentinels, the last hurdle, can't make it count. RieNs is there, sweeping through the site. Checking towards middle. Zellsis. Oh, look. Boo was in the right place at the right time, and they've handled middle. This was the adjustment. Heretics weren't just going to run it back every single time. Zellsis leaps into the loving arms of Boo, leaving just Sacy alive in a 1v4. He might get a plant, but beyond that, it would be a miracle. Can this man make it happen? Position spotted. Unable to make use of the util, spots another. Sacy is in danger. And what a bloody round from Heretics that was. The adjustment, I don't think he did in the end. Plant is in.
Plant, yeah.
And this is flank on flank. Hello, MiniBoo, and goodbye. This is a really good adjustment from Sentinels. What a great call. But can they hold the retake? benjyfishy does damage on the front line. That's Zellsis. But now breaking the back of this, you've still got TenZ, johnqt, zekken, Sacy all here. That's a very open fight for Sacy. Paranoia gets posted, but getting on that defuse is so tricky. RieNs looking for someone. It's TenZ to connect, but what a shot from RieNs! And now just one. zekken trying to do the dance, and he's still moving. And he's just, surely you've seen him, he's just gonna dive in, he's gonna get in his face! Beautiful! That's the round they needed. A Red Bull clutch to seal it. Stay patient on it though. There's that re-smoke, and normally we see Dizzy. There it is. Dealt with, all eyes turn. This has been conditioned. Boo might be the sacrificial lamb, but it's MiniBoo to fall. And now Boo's in a bit of a predicament here. He might be screwed. They're flying his way. That's 2 rifles. paTiTek quickly makes it over towards site, but he could get overwhelmed in this scenario.
Oh, just can't suppress in time. johnqt follows out, then Sentinels looking to force their way back through here. benjyfishy and RieNs, the last 2 standing. A concerning HP bars, but it will be a 2v4 nonetheless.
And if they get slowed down, halted, look who's lurking, look who's lingering. It's TenZ with the classic, but it's TenZ nonetheless. Oh no! It's fine. Barely did damage, but that did. johnqt can take down benjyfishy, and RieNs live out the... Oh, can you do some of that beautiful aim before? Once more, not this time. Zekken there, okay. Sentinels.
Bodies on the other side of the smoke though for Heretics.
They got a flash, we got anything for this smoke? Maybe it's fine for RieNs. Just spams the corner of it. There's going to be Dizzy coming through, so that should be at least 1 player taken out of this. RieNs in a lot of danger, but it's MiniBoo to keep him safe. Top mid is a blender. Heretics finding that adjustment, but a quick pivot towards that B site. This now will play in benjyfishy, whose position hasn't been uncovered. As long as MiniBoo can keep their attention on site and make sure they can't filter CT. Can they get that crossfire? Is it benjyfishy who actually goes for the first contact? Plant's going to come in. And yeah, he swings it. Oh, beautiful shot on Zellsis. There's MiniBoo. That's the spacing you're dreaming of. johnqt, a lot of work here. And position revealed. Heretics clawing it back. Plant's in. So 5v5 post plant now. This is where it gets interesting. MiniBoo sticking around. He's the only one on site and maybe looking to just be a nuisance, and he got real close to it then. Managing to avoid
a lot of time, but able to get out as well.
That's just a lot of players in one position. Well, they still got shock dart here. No one on it, that should be confirmed. Smoke goes back up another tap. Someone's gonna have to start committing on these just in case, but they're willing to risk it. But now the defuse gonna get started, and Heretics will be doing the damage, but the defuse is still going on. Made to halfway, spams there! TenZ, you got a miracle for me now. Not this time, paTiTek goes in. Anyone to swing off it? Dizzy there too. And it's gonna be paTiTek, sends johnqt back. RieNs to follow up. And with a plant in, they're going to be looking to try and fall back towards main. paTiTek gets caught on the way, but still. Can they unravel these 3 players here? Sent back on the site, going to start that defuse. Denied on the first attempt. benjyfishy with a big shot coming through towards TenZ. But look at Sacy, up close, personal, finds benjyfishy, and it's on RieNs now. A 1v2, he's dodging the bullets barely. The spray's good from Sacy. Boo's got to try and bail him out. Zekken closing the gap. He wants to punish on this. Dizzy going to be sent in as well. paTiTek going to find TenZ, but Zekken's here. Stunned up, sent back. Boo holds the line. Sentinel side has struggled to make it towards the site. RieNs is there too, and it's just Sacy this time. And they're bounding towards him. And kind of feigning towards top middle. Look at that with the owl drone as well, drawing eyes. MiniBoo's got a great deal of presence now. Boo trying to pressure towards it. Oh, with a turn from Boo. Get out of here. There's still bodies on the side. Zekken still has that ult. He needs to be able to use it and use it well. The plants come in and RieNs is taking down TenZ.
Nothing from the showstopper as well.
No, this is looking clear cut.
Oh.
Another flash. It's just a bombardment of utility. Sacy, yes, he's made it here. Zekken, yes, still around. Lovely pick up towards MiniBoo, but needs a lot more. Tall task, and very few seconds to do it now. Starting to close in, benjyfishy still standing. Wants this done, wants map 3, and they're gonna get it. Heretics taking us the distance. Ravenous for the 3rd. We all wanted it, and we're gonna get it.
Could not ask for more. Like I said, in a matchup here between 2 of the teams that have looked the most explosive, we're going the distance. And a response in kind here from Heretics. See if benjyfishy can do enough damage on the way in here.
Well,
wow, there you go.
That's a tick in the box, and Sacy's on the hunt. You can see him trying to chase him down, but he's got to be careful. He's backpedaled quite far here. benjyfishy is really making him work for the space. Yes, they get the site, but look at the wrap. Look at the presence on the rest of the map here. Hookah is just flooded with Heretics bodies. The plant is not
planted.
safe. Yeah, they can't get it down yet. They are screwed here. Here comes the counterplay coming back in. benjyfishy and MiniBoo eviscerating Sen. Oh my god. Come through, but no quick pressure towards Showers. So Heretics still have safety to fall back to. Got a corner of the site for themselves. johnqt's presence could be massive. Zekken's actually caught paTiTek there. I thought he'd stay a little safer. Boo now going to give away the game because johnqt then uses that as his time to get into the fight. They've got full control here. The back of the site, yes, is Heretics, but still, they've got the time on their side. They've got Showers. They've got everything they need apart from Zekken's just been cleared. johnqt going to return the favor a little. And Sacy overrun. TenZ, though, can't be the one to set up fully. It's now a 1v1. RieNs still has util, but johnqt with the reposition is just so heads up. RieNs has no idea. johnqt, masterful in his work there. Sacy as well going to keep Boo in check. Can they draw the attention elsewhere? Still buying time with the util. TenZ going to give away a little bit of the game here. MiniBoo trying to test him, and there's the late catch. Boo finally makes it around the corner. The defuse is going to be halfway through. That's not bad. Sen finally kicking. Oh, paTiTek! Turns on a dime and takes down 2, but time is everything. He is running low on it. How do they get this across the line? And that might be how. Just put your body on the line. Oh my god, they're out of time. Surely, no way, he's got the defuse. Boo is there.
The TP's come through, yep.
Yeah, not alone anymore.
Oh no!
RieNs, blind, wall in place. It's a massacre.
Now a totally different setup.
Okay.
Zellsis will find the opener. Zekken to double down.
Love that. Love that. Punchy, aggressive. Now if they can at least get the plant, they get the time on their side. That's like a 6v3.
Boo actually will show his hand on the flank.
I mean, it's not the first time he's done it, but still I'm surprised that he's willing to give it away here. Drawing 3 players, this side can't handle him. Good work from Sentinels. They need a clean round as well. Be worth all those upgrades they could take on through. RieNs unable to connect. This is much better. There's Zekken again. This is punchy. This might be enough to at least open up. It's gonna be he's forced to commit for at least now. Flash goes behind,
flash.
But yeah, still good value. Zekken with an excellent trade, finding benjyfishy, maybe making a little bit more space. You can still see the flash, so they know that paTiTek's nearby. They saw him early. And now they're going to see him again. Zekken hunting him down, though.
One off the showstopper as well for Zekken. Could really turn things around. Pit will go down. Plant comes in from TenZ.
Pop flash in the smoke, and MiniBoo making no secrets of this one. Trying to clear towards Shower. They want some safety, and they ain't going to get it. Zekken holding on here. Starting to heat up a little bit.
He goes nade and the showstopper now.
Oh, that's massive from Zellsis as well. Cutting off the back lines. TenZ holding the plant itself, leaving just RieNs in a 1v3 now. Oh my god, hold on. Surely not. The drop. He's going to hear it. Oh my god, RieNs! Relax! There's no way you do this, right? Oh, Zekken! Keeping sense. Not dead, not out of it. It looked dreary in those first couple of rounds for them, but they've got the resolve. But now do they have the sight hit they need here? Boo's going to make a quick dash for it. Fall back a little deeper. He's got to be careful, actually. That ult is coming, and so is Zekken! Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. MiniBoo's got to respect it as well. He took enough damage that he's been forced away here.
So get themselves onto site pretty comfortably. Obviously lacking Boo's utility here for the retake. Shopdar won't land this time around.
Thrash isn't done with you.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And finding benjyfishy wasn't the play you were expecting. Zekken just goes and eviscerates them, and TT flies in, trying to give it large. And MiniBoo is found. Sentinels right back in the matchup. Hold on. I'm just going to have to pause this. Zellsis just taking a wonder what's going on.
That's actually TenZ and Zekken to find these kills here. RieNs will respond, but it's Sentinels coming out on top.
They're trying to send a
finds a response. It's got another one!
10 HP in a dream. Oh, but it ain't coming true against Sacy, who finally gets on the board after what was a disastrous half for him. What can Boo do? Spike?
Ton of time to work with.
Yeah, because there was just a death match down long. Show me what you can do here, Boo. Not much with that timing. Oh, Sentinels, you're nasty with it, aren't you?
See now, one away from the Seekers. Zekken 2 off the showstopper, and actually Heretics now looking to switch up the pace.
Zekken is so mechanically just filthy. Look at him go! MiniBoo had no idea this guy is just giving him hell. It's a treat to watch him play. And Heretics, hello? Okay, they got back to playing.
To the flank.
This is looking rotten for benjyfishy. Flank is on the way. You can see them receding towards Shower, knowing that's the case. Sentinels playing safe, playing smart. benjyfishy's starting to feel that. It's like, okay, no one's challenging me. Why is that? What's going on here? How do you get a read on this? Could take TP, walk into the unknown. Could challenge what he knows, but that's Zellsis, who's had a hot hand in this game. Creeping closer, but 2 players, not gonna happen. Zellsis there, center here. They've made it here. This is gonna be a 3-2 play back in as it stands. benjyfishy with a lot of weight on his shoulders, and he will be actually noted and outdone. TenZ cracks it open. Now the problems begin as the retake fully starts. Boo gonna try and slip back towards the corner of elbow. You can see how much this is suffocating them, but they're slow. They've tried to hold them back, buy some time. Underhand flash to the swing, but the pressure on the side is mounting. TenZ and Zellsis in unison, down to a 2v3. TenZ barely alive, but still standing, as is Zekken. Diffuse started and RieNs. How much can one man do? Not enough! Jesus, damage. Should be able to get the plant here. Boo, gonna make a run for it. Gets out of danger for now. But you can see, benjyfishy is low, paTiTek is low, and the rest of Sentinels are now on the site. They are here, they are close by. That spike peeled away far. Oh, the counter spam RieNs! Not letting Zekken get into this round. That could be a difference maker. He's been the headliner. RieNs keep more players back. Can he hold back this Sentinel squad? 3 of them towards elbow here. Boo by his side, potentially. This is tense now. RieNs waiting for that first player. The double flash gonna come through. They look to try and pressure this now. Boo took safety, took Sanctuary in the smoke, and now it's on Zellsis. A 1v3 would be a miracle, and it ain't happening now. paTiTek then gonna decide to stick in front of the site, and that's a mistake, because MiniBoo is right here! And he makes him know it's a mistake. Can he find the third, or does he get to keep his life? Catching the cross would be Sacy, and he doesn't have much room to play with, but can he punish it? MiniBoo still delivering value, still cutting them down to size. As TenZ and Sacy, Sacy's fallen, it's on TenZ now. A 1v5 even for this man. 3 players dedicated towards B early this time. TenZ being one of them, turning the flash. paTiTek is in, leading the way with the ult, but they don't check on TenZ, they don't check on johnqt. What do you think you're doing? You still gotta respect Sentinels like this. Left in ruins on the site, there's still players to clear. Look at johnqt's position. Boo is a centimeter away. Are you serious? He wants that res, he's not gonna get it. johnqt just living his life out in this smoke, finally trying to get away to safety. They have no idea of this. Surely not. And Boo's left on his own on site, spots the player on long. Now they know. You've heard the show start.
Wait!
No! Not like this! Not like this at all! It's on a 2v2 and you know you're shaking. Zellsis, can you make up for it? It's Boo on the other side now in a 1v2, 59 seconds. Can he play it out? Down to a bulldog for Boo, but it's pacey. It's gonna be 2, Zekken and Zellsis, the big hitters. And Zekken's always up for the fight, always up for the challenge. That's MiniBoo down.
The detain as well, they're gonna fall off. Here, bench is gonna fall.
They're hungry for it, Zellsis. Oh, he's ripping them limb from limb. And now RieNs and Boo so far back, the Seekers hunting them down. This might have just slipped through their fingertips. This might be it for them. How much can these 2 players achieve right now?
Completely disconnected from B site here. Not going to get anything in terms of extra utility here off the plant. All 5 members now of Sentinels. The penny has dropped. A 2v5 post plant here.
They split up. 1 towards elbow and Boo towards hookah. RieNs is going to give away somewhat of his position here with that utility. He needs to be good for minimum 2. Oh, the spray's not going to get it. Here it is, down to 1. What can RieNs do? They know the position. He's down at 31 HP. They've got 5 standing. Surely it's done. Sacy grabs the last one. 13 to 11. Sentinels on their international debut with pure success.
What a series, and what a final map to close things out.